Okay, so now we're doing practice telling time. We're going to write the times on the digital clocks, then label the clocks with the children's names that I'm going to tell you who they are. So we're going to label all the clocks first with the time. So we're going to look at this one. All right, is it all the way on the 12? No, it is not. That means it must be 11 o'clock. Then we're going to count by 5. So we always start at the 12. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. It's 11:45 on that clock. Right. The next clock is this one. I have to look. It's between the 3 and the 4. Is it all the way on the floor? 4? No. That means it has to be 3 o'clock. 3, and then we'll start at the 12. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Then this one is, it looks like it's right on the 7. It must be 7, 5, 10, 15. 7, 15. Then this is 6, 5, 10. 6, 10. So now if I say, Luke plays football at 3:25, then, oh, this is Luke's clock. And if I say Beth eats lunch at 11:45, that's Beth's clock. And if I say Ivy reads a book at 6:10, that's Ivy. And if I say Rowan eats breakfast at 7:15, that one would be Rowan's. So sometimes you have to match the kids' names to the things. Okay? That's that page. So there are different ways to say the time. And you actually may hear your parents saying this or teachers say this because we do say this sometimes. So sometimes if it's 15 minutes after 8, so if we say 5, 10, 15 after 8, we say, oh, it's 15 minutes after 8 o'clock. We might also say it's a quarter past 8 o'clock because the clock is broken into 4 parts really. And each of them is considered a quarter. This is a quarter, this is a quarter, that's a quarter, and that's a quarter. It's a quarter as in a quarter part of it or a section of it. 4 quarters make up $1. There are 4 parts to this clock, and each of them is considered a quarter. So sometimes we might say if it's 8:30, we might say it's 30 minutes after 8, or half past 8. It's halfway around the clock. You've gone halfway. Boop, you've gone that far. So it says draw the minute hand to show the time and then write the time. We want 15 minutes after 1. So we have to go 5, 10, 15. So my hand is going to go there. And then we're going to write 1, 15. 15 minutes after 1. Half past 9 is going to be, that's 9. Half past goes there. Halfway down. I have to make it a little bit longer, I feel like. So that is half past 9 would be 9:30. Half past 9 is 9:30. Quarter past 5. So quarter would be that quarter, 5, 10, 15. So it's going to be 5:15. Quarter past 10 is going to be, well, I know it's going to be 10 because it's past 10. So 10. Quarter past is going to be 15. 5, 10, 15. Quarter equals 15. I'm going to write that down. Quarter equals 15 minutes. A quarter of an hour is 15 minutes. A quarter of $1 is 25, but a quarter of an hour is 15 minutes. Half of an hour equals 30 minutes. 40 minutes after 3. So it's already on the 3 because it's not all the way on the 4, so it's going to be 3. Now we have to do the 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So 3, 4:40. Sorry, 3:40. Now, 7:30. Well, it's halfway in between those two. With 7 o'clock. 7:30. Halfway past is halfway. 7:30. There you go. So that's today's lesson for today. Reach out if you need more help or more videos, and I'll talk to you later.